I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Central. My name is Kayla Brown, and I'm here with your weekly news. So, are you looking for something to do this weekend? Then why not go see our musical production, Legally Blonde. Showtimes are this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. and this Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. Check it out. I hear it's great. And with the new marking period starting today, make sure you get off on a good start. Attend extra help when needed, or check out the homework center. Have a great week, Central.
Hi Central, this is Laura with your week sports. The push for the playoffs is in full swing this week. On Tuesday, the boys basketball team will tip off against the Plainview Hawks at JV at 4:30 and varsity at 6:30. And on Friday, the girls basketball team will have their final regular season home game when they square off against the East Meadow Jets, JV at 4:45 and varsity at 6:45. Bye.
Hey, Central. As you all may know, bullying does affect many of our students in today's generation. So here's a presentation that we here at the Eagle have put together for you.
From what I understand, his father passed away, and he would have pictures of him in his locker. Some students thought it would be a good idea to rip down those pictures and harass him and bully him for missing and loving his father.
Going through what I went through, you kind of keep to yourself. You don't know who you are or anything. You're just walking through the space, empty space. It's kind of like a puzzle. You're trying to find your way to the good things in life.
No one wants to be bullied. Everyone wants to feel like they mean something to somebody.
It's definitely a hard 4 years of your life, you know?
Even like a few words can affect someone so negatively.
I'd sit in the cafeteria alone. I wouldn't talk to anyone. Even if people invited me to sit with them, I didn't feel this was my place to be, you know?
Coming to a city school, a lot of people said, you're just gonna make it worse. I didn't know what else to do for them. So yeah, we just took the jump. I was pretty scared, you know. I kind of thought the city experience, maybe a bigger high school rather than a small town high school, it just might be better.
I hope that attending the new school, I would be treated like everyone else. Yeah, I just wanted to make it and just be a normal kid. I was sick and tired of being a no one. I wanted to be someone, and I wanted to reach out to people and show who I was.
I just remember at first they called him the doorman. They thought he was weird.
It was definitely kind of weird. It took a while for people to adjust. But once people realized that he was continuing with it, it almost became something to look forward to in the morning. Like, you walk up the stairs and you know that Josh Yant's gonna be standing there with a big smile on his face saying good morning.
No problem.
The first few weeks when I started doing it, they were kind of shocked.
Good, you? Thank you.
Not many people hold doors, right? But after that, people started to open up to me. Opening a door is more than a physical act. It's about putting yourself out there, getting to know people, making them feel comfortable, making them feel welcome.
Thank you. No problem.
Opening doors, it gives people hope that people care.
I think that was his way of saying I'm here and I'm not going to be invisible anymore.
He had literally, just by holding doors and saying good morning, he had turned, like, he'd made a drastic change in his life.
It was definitely a positive effect. Like, it made people want to do nice things for other people. Like, he set a good example for other students.
Everything changed huge. I mean, everyone said it. All the teachers, the students felt it. They talked about it, you know, that he changed things in the school. And he was a changed Josh.
We were honored to have Josh. We were privileged. Any school would have benefited.
I think Prom King was a way to say thank you from the students and the staff. So when he won, it was like his moment to shine.
When we heard Josh Yant's name pulled out, it was like pretty much everyone should have just ran up there and been Prom King because it felt like everybody won.
Yeah, he's standing tall and straight. He's got the big grin on his face and got the crown.
I never expected to get an award or anything like that. I was just happy enough to make it through.
Just 1 year and things are totally turned around, totally. And it would have been fine if the story stopped there. It could have, and it would have been okay. And he still would have been the same person.
All right, guys, so now is the moment. Let's all line up at the side of the room. Once we're all lined up quietly, we will head down to the gym.
I would have never thought he would be a public speaker because he had been so shy, but he took to public speaking like a duck to water.
He draws them in, and it's this aura, it's this personality that he exudes. He's been there, and so they relate to him in that respect.
When I'd heard your story, it kind of made me feel like I could be more like myself.
It changed the way I thought about things. It changed the way, how I felt about myself.
I personally think that you shouldn't let, what's going on around you affect your personality or the way you act.
I think he shows them just be courageous. You know, don't let the bullies get you down. Just, fight back in your own way, maybe with a little kindness.
It's amazing how just one simple act can change your whole life. I never thought doing something so simple could be so rewarding.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome John, Susan, and Michael, the LaBarbera family, their special guests, faculty, students, and athletes to this wonderful evening. The scoreboard behind me is a wonderful donation by the LaBarbera family. This is an old and tired gym. This scoreboard offers invigoration and distinction to this gym, and it's a scoreboard that we can be very proud of. John, when he was here, offered distinction to this building. He was a young man that was vibrant. He invigorated the entire building, and he was a peacemaker. He brought people together. I think that was his most important role, as well as being a scholar and an athlete. And there are many things that John and Susan do in this building that are not announced. I'll start with an envelope that stays in my drawer, in my desk. A couple weeks before John passed, he came into my office. He found $90 on the front steps of Central and turned it into me directly. After his passing, we decided to keep an envelope with his name in my desk drawer, and Mr. LaBarbera and Mrs. LaBarbera contribute to that envelope every year. So far, the money that they contribute has been spent on prom dresses, has been spent on lunches that kids cannot afford, has been spent on dinners that kids cannot afford, and even some necessary clothing. So they do a very important thing for our students. Also, what's not known, contributions are made to our sports program and to our music program. And to top it off, there's a $5,000 annual scholarship to a very deserving student that represents the quality of John LaBarbera. And the scoreboard complements his jersey, which was put up in 2005. And we're very, very proud of that jersey. And again, we're very, very proud of what John has accomplished in this building. And the most important thing we can do is always remember John's memory and the contributions he made to this school. And that will go on, and I promise this, as long as this building stands. Thank you.
Thank you for everyone being here. It means a lot to my family, to me. I'd like to thank the administration here at Central for allowing my family to donate this beautiful scoreboard to the school. I'm happy that through John's golf outing, that we're able to do all this, some of the things that Dr. Pompilio alluded to give to the school, a place where John loved. It's very fitting that it's sitting, right behind me, and his jersey is hanging over there, as Joe said. As Hayward knows, Johnny's always watching over this gym and this building. He's always here. He loves Central. So not to be long-winded, as my wife said I could definitely be. I go on and on. In closing, I'd like to say I'm very happy to see John's legacy will live for a long time here at Central High School. A place that John loved. Thank you.